starting point is always the client and the client's brief. What is it that they want to achieve from the building? And we talk to people from individuals who have never built, they want maybe a house extension, they don't really know what the process is, right the way through to big organisations who are experienced developers with big consultant teams around them. And so, a brief can be anything from I want a house or a house extension, right the way through to a big document that's very comprehensive. So that's always a starting point. What is it the client's trying to achieve? The next step, I suppose, is to look at the site itself. What's the sort of aspect? Are there particular views that it looks towards? Topographical features like hills, mountains, lakes, rivers, trees. Which way does the sun come around? Which way does the wind blow? And then how do people move around the site? How do they see it? How do they walk past it? How do vehicles move past it? Is there noise? Are there things in the ground? Is there precious trees or that sort of thing? Features on the site that might impact on the way you make the building, which way it might look. I think my generation did our training at an interesting time when we started out, computers were not really used very much by the architectural profession, and so drawing was a really important facet of your sort of skill set. I think now a lot of people going through college work almost entirely on the computer, and day to day we work almost entirely on the computer. Having said that, I think it's really important that you're able to communicate your ideas very quickly and easily, and it still remains it's the same today that the easiest and simplest way to do that is to use pencil and paper. It's very easily available, it's cheap, you can do it anywhere, and if you're out on a construction site and you need to quickly explain an idea to someone, it's still the easiest and best way of conveying an idea. I think the important thing though, do you need to be like a sort of amazing fine artist? I don't think so. I think it's just a question of having the confidence to draw and communicate your ideas very, very easily, and it's about the confidence rather than being an especially good artist. I had an aptitude at school for both the sciences and the arts, and was always interested in finding a career that married those two things together. I think architecture is a good choice for that. I mean, you can go in a very artistic direction, almost sort of go into almost sort of sculpture and art, or you can focus on things like materials and how you keep the water out, and sort of technology and the structure so it's really marrying those two things together.